Oh, here we are. Holy smokes, do you hear that? That was unexpected. Kind of startling for a second. I don't know if you heard it too, but I certainly did. Yeah. How's it going? Welcome back. Today we're hanging out in the bridge because it's been a while since we were on the bridge. And I kind of went a little crazy in engineering, you know, the whole green screen thing, and it wasn't a little green screen, it was huge, because I've got this huge green screen and it's too big for almost anything, so you have to go big with it. You can fold it up, you know, but really I just want to cut it into pieces. And I was doing a bunch of experimentation with things and ideas and just funny stuff. And ultimately, I took it all down. Here, let me show you. We're back to normal over there in the engineering bay. And part of the reason is just because as fun as it is and as cool as it is to be able to do fun things with a green screen, it's so ugly having a huge green void. And, you know, I might feel totally differently if I had a different setup and I had like a small green screen that I could just put up or pull down or something. That might change things. I might feel differently about it. But there's so much stuff that I would have to rearrange in engineering to accommodate like a small green screen that would actually room or more of an eyesore than I want. And part of the thing is, like, I just don't like green screens. I had an office a while ago, long time ago now, and a whole wall was green. And it was a big wall. And it was useful, right? There's obviously a lot of useful things you could do with a green screen. But when the novelty wears off, and then you go another decade past that, then all of a sudden it's just like, I kind of just don't want to see anything green. And as much fun as it is when I'm in front of the green screen, so much of my time in engineering really does consist of me moving around and just seeing this thing. That's just bothersome. Very bothersome. So I did some more experimenting today, and I have some ideas for what I want to do. I'm not giving up on the chroma key concept. I think there's some ways that I want to integrate some of that stuff, but I want to do it a little differently than just brute force, you know, green wall, replace everything with something. I have some ideas, and I don't know if it'll work out because it kind of relies on lots of media sources in OBS. But wouldn't it be cool if, I mean, you've seen this before, I'm sure, but if I took like frames and then in the frame, I put green screen material, and I'm thinking of ways that I can do it where it's self-lit, you know, something LED strips on the inside, sort of diffused, almost, you know, shadow box, green material, very well lit, but all by itself, you know? And I want to get like multiple ones, but not just frames like you would see with artwork or something, but frames like you would see maybe like that are like framing in the window of a spaceship. I've got some ideas that are along those lines. And those ideas make me excited. Those ideas like get me like smiling and like thinking about cool things. Whereas the green screen idea, just green screen, just doesn't do it for me. And I was looking at it, you know, I actually got it looking really good today. The green screen and everything. And then I just kept going back and forth, and I was like, you know, I think the bridge just looks 100,000 times better than anything I could come up with on a green screen. You know what I mean? And it's real. And I like being in here more than I like being in front of like a cool green screen. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like I'm in an environment here. When I'm in front of a green screen, I feel like I'm in a bedroom, you know, and that's essentially what the engineering bay is, especially when you consider all the clothing hanging from the walls. But still, I argue that it's a very efficient approach to managing your laundry. All right, hold on a sec for me. I forgot my Chromebook, and I'm gonna need it. Hey, Dr. Ravenholm. Good to see you. Hi, Nemo. Is that... Who is that? Is that Clarissa Explains It All? It's not Alex Mack, I know that for sure. I think it's Clarissa Explains It All. You can tell by how quirky her style is. She's just such a free spirit with her quirky style. Yeah, green screens. I think there's fun stuff in the future with chroma key options, but it's not going to be a traditional green screen sort of thing, I don't think. All right. Okay. I think we're good. I'm going to jump into the Discord. I see Sarcastic Warlock has joined us. Let's see if we've got him.
And I shooting there.
Hey, how are you guys doing?
Hey, how's it going?
Great. Good day.
Good to hear you.
Ratman.
How excited are you to bash some rats up?
I'm very excited.
Hey, I can't hear you mic very well. Is it inside of your stomach?
How about now? Is that any better?
That's so much better.
Sometimes the mod mic, it kind of twists angles.
Oh,
It
yeah.
winds up pointing straight in the air instead of my mouth.
That's a pretty good testament to its directional capabilities.
It is.
Yeah, because it literally sounds like it's like under your desk, you know?
Huh.
So that's kind of amazing when you think about it.
Yeah, all I did was change the angle.
Wow, that's awesome. Mod mic for the win, I guess.
Yeah. What a great recommendation that was.
Yeah, probably recommended to you by a great recommender of
He
things.
was a great recommender of things.
Yes. Recommended a great thing one time. Never forget.
Weird.
Turned into a little dwarf. Is holding a hammer.
Holding a hammer. Is that who you're playing today?
It's who I am right now, but I don't think I'm gonna stick with it. I had him up earlier when I was jumping through my controls, but I think I'm gonna change it up.
Cool.
It is funny how he's so little, you know?
He's the same size as the rats.
Yeah, I was playing something and it was I jumped into a match and it was the same one that we had played. And I was like, okay, I remember this with the fields and all this stuff. And I'm like, and I was so confused. I was thinking there was some like video setting and I kept thinking like, is it because I changed the FOV? Like, I swear this fence is like taller than it was before. And then
Right?
something happened. It was like, one of the things like trapped me. And so then the camera was third person. And then I remembered, oh yeah, I'm a little tiny guy.
Just a little dude.
Speaking of little
Just
dudes,
making his way in the big world.
making his way down under with his big hammer. You play Deep Rock Galactic, right?
I have played it probably twice.
Yeah. Well, they've done like a ton of updates. I haven't really dug into them, but I reinstalled the game last couple of days and I jumped into like a mission or two. And it was so much fun. And it was so gorgeous. Like I feel like they've updated like the biomes or whatever. And even the place that you start in looks amazing. And I had a really, really good time. I thought we should try it because I know that you have it. But if you're interested, we should play that
Absolutely.
sometime. I never really got enough into it to really feel like kind of like this.
I am always a sucker for a good co-op game.
Nice. Good to hear. RoboQuest is a good one too.
I have that officially
Nice.
now.
Sweet. All right, how do I jump in with you? What was the thing that we did? Was it through the friends on Steam?
I think it was.
All right, let me see.
I finally figured out how to access your inventory.
How?
Well, you can physically travel to the place and it's kind of far out of the way, or you could just push the I button. And I felt real dumb when I figured that out.
Oh. That's funny. All right. I don't know if it worked. Oh, it can't join while you're in matchmaking? Why am I in matchmaking?
Oh,
Well, where am I going? I think it's...
I think you're joining.
Oh, I think I joined.
Hey,
Hey. How's it going?
how's it going? You're just such a little dude.
You're a big tall guy. You're looking down at me.
Yeah.
I can't even see
I'm
your
old and
eyes.
angry.
It's kind of creepy. All right. I want to try. I think this is the only one I haven't tried yet. The Battle Wizard. Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, you'll enjoy this.
Fire Lady. You can't shoot the birds.
You can't,
That's a bummer.
isn't it?
Uninstall.
Let's see. We did the fields. So do you want to do the one that comes after the fields in the same campaign?
Yeah, I'm down. I accept. Her R is whoa, what's that? Oh, I get it. You can hold R to like build up and then whoa, what was that? How did I do that?
I think you vented.
Whoa. I have the power.
That looks so cool.
Yeah, she pulls
Makes
it
your
out.
face
That's
start
so
glowing.
cool. Oh, I'm burning up because I'm overheating. That's so cool. All right, cool off a little bit.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to play her because you gotta really balance it.
Right.
You know, so you like start overheating and go, oh, I need to save the rest of this, and pull out your sword. And just as viable. It's great.
Man, she's got a terrifying voice too.
Right. I didn't know you picked that up.
There, take that. Stop resisting.
Oh my gosh, we could make a pile of them.
What am I doing right now? Do you see anything?
Yeah, you got your hands off to the side, and you're kind of just smoking.
Yeah, I don't know what it means.
Oh, that's to vent your, because you know, you build up that heat.
No, I
and
get
that
it.
vents it.
Thank you. I thought I just had to wait.
Gonna bring them all together.
It's like
Get the gang together.
it's like her little meditation. It's like Moose Fraba. Relax. Don't do it. Hey, look at them. Goodness. We'll teach those training mannequins to be so
They'll
dumb.
never stand in that place again.
They're still standing there. Oh, the disrespect.
Again? I love swords that give headshots.
Yeah, that's cool. Do all the swords, or is it a certain kind of sword?
Thrusting weapons.
Oh, I
So any of
see.
your thrust moves. But even if you're just swinging a sword like normal, if you can get him in the head, it counts as a headshot.
Nice.
You just lop heads off on purpose. It's so cool. No accidental head lopping from me.
Yeah, you got to be very deliberate with these sorts of things. It's very personal.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Point me to all manner of danger, Azim. I'm ready.
I don't want to hurry you, but we've got problems.
I wish I could have said that line right the first time. You can almost hear the director in my mind just screaming at me.
See,
Damn it, get it right.
I don't remember it verbatim, so you could have said it perfectly.
But there's
Oh
still
man, I should have just gone right over
the
it.
Rock using the Baron's Manor as a storehouse for all their ill-gotten gains. It's filled with food stocks and supplies, and I want you to blow it up. They won't like that, I'll tell you. Use the black powder from
They
a
won't.
nearby mining.
They won't
factory,
like them.
But hurry up.
They hate it when their shit gets blown up.
Marching on
God,
Uzi
they
to
hate
claim
it.
their loot.
Hey, do you have any space fluid?
I do.
Nice.
I have some wonderful water.
That's good.
No easy task.
Space water.
Oh.
Supplies right under the rocks
From
like Doug
Spaz.
Water from space is the best. It's so cold.
But I'll make an exception here, Dory. Can't take chances down
This
there.
is such a good-looking game.
Get the job done before the Horde arrives to collect their spoils.
Righto, governor.
Oh man. Somebody poisoned all the people up here.
Oh, not again.
The righteous and true need fear no pain.
What does that mean? Slay specials plus 7% attack speed. Is that like a perk we're running right now? whoa, look at
Yeah,
that.
so the one playing Marcus Kruber, he's playing a specific class that gives these missions. They're his quests. And if we do those, then we get the perks.
Nice.
Celerity is more valuable than any possession when death lurks upon the road.
Feels good, using fire to starve them out.
Shame you couldn't set it burning by yourself, Sarah.
Nice.
You want to see me explode, Pardon? I had a dragon of enemies to fight.
There's a Rohelm.
Where did he go?
I shot it.
Oh, good job.
Foolish brassy.
Fire,
Playing with fire.
Ooh,
Melt him.
there's 2 of them.
Chaos warrior.
Nice.
The Rockbloods think themselves tough. Let them prove it to this doorway. Scottish Archer! Fearless shot.
Oh, yes. Fireball the big boy. Oh, you got him first. Right above his head.
A righteous deed. Now, again. Outside. Too much wood in that
Whoa, yes. On fire.
Nice.
There's elixir.
This way.
Do I have health? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, no, I'm getting possessed. Oh, it's the rock and roll music. It's taking control.
Oh man,
Whew. I was feeling the beat there. That must have been what they've been
that's
talking
why
about.
parents said stay away from that boogie woogie piano.
That Elvis guy, man, he's no joke. He'll get you. What do you call the red stuff that comes out of the monsters?
I believe that's monster jelly.
Monster jelly, that's right.
Yes.
'Twas
Put
on
it
the tip of
your
my
biscuit
tongue.
and it tastes delicious.
Monster jelly on the biscuits. Reminds me of a good monster jelly pudding. Monster jam.
Oh yes, the monster jelly pudding.
Your survival. That's a gas rat. Look out, yes!
Beastman archers!
Honest, the blight stormer!
Over here! Somewhere! Your gas is coming!
Oh, potato quit.
Oh no.
It's a broken potato.
Don't get lost. This town's
There's,
a tangle.
Sticks down this way.
Nice.
The sound design in this game is amazing.
Yeah.
Look out!
Especially the voices when they walk past you, you know, like it really feels like they're right there.
Right?
Try the eye!
When you hear something echo off in the distance.
Right. Hey, Potato's joining.
Hey, the potato's back.
He's coming back. That's what they say about potatoes, you know. You just got to let them go, and if it's meant to be, they'll come back.
Come back. Maybe this time we can keep the potato happy.
Yeah.
Oh no, I spoke too
damn
soon.
it.
Potato just comes and goes as he pleases.
Yeah, no one knows. Whoa.
Poke your head out from behind that shield, Ratty!
That was so cool.
Yeah.
If we cannot go over, a path beneath shall serve. Down the cellar!
You remember that movie Solomon Kane?
Yes.
I love that movie.
Yeah, I love that.
I want to watch it again. I haven't watched it in way too long.
No, it does not.
Man, I was reading some of the novel, and the movie actually does all right.
Yeah, they really cared about it. You know, like, say what you
Yeah.
will for the low production value. They really cared, though, about the source material.
You know, the first time I watched it, it was still in that time where I didn't really care too much about the production value.
Right.
Like, if the story was good, you know?
Right.
Everything else just seemed kind of
Oh, it got
helpful.
me.
Oh.
Burning on stakes? No way to treat the dead. Bless their gobbles.
Oh, boy.
I don't know if I'm going the right way. Oh, here we go. We're going down, right? Yeah. Nice.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Smells like monster putty.
Monster jam, I believe.
That's the word. I always get confused between a jam and a putty.
I suppose you can call it a monster mash.
Oh,
Eyes off the wine. Yes, I mean you. Beats incoming. Seek above. Seek my favor. Foul machinery is no match on Imperial steel. Another light.
Ah. It's always terrible when you turn around and there's a leech wizard.
yeah.
Is that the manner? I think I believe it is.
Whoa.
Nice.
No more.
That's probably a bad move to use once team damage is on.
Right?
That's a huge thing.
Oh man, I can't wait to get to that point.
Yeah.
Such destruction. At least the scale.
Even the enemy's attacks totally change. They start attacking before they get to you.
Oh, wow.
You gotta be way more mobile and active.
That's cool.
Looks like we have to go around here. Right, Bill. This town was so in love with it. My every instinct cries out. Don't sound surprised. I fulfill my duties or worse.
I want a rapier. That's the cool sword. And I could talk like this guy.
Yeah. Oh,
Punish all heretics.
you can talk like him anyway, see?
Right?
He's pretty good.
But it would work out better if I had a rapier.
Yeah, probably.
I could just walk around cutting the walls of my house like this.
Yeah.
Damn wall
That's what
bastard.
life was like back then, you know? Just taking your rapiers and poking your walls.
I hate this wall.
These walls do not have enough holes.
These walls are all heretics.
This wall is a witch. We must stab it.
Heads up over there.
Going to blow. Out of the way.
Potion, let me begin. I hear a backstabber. He's close. It's on me!
Poor little guy.
It's not even fair.
Yeah.
I mean, does he even know he's small?
Doesn't seem like it. But I ain't gonna be the one to tell him.
No, no way. He has way too many axes.
Yeah, way too many. Oh,
Maybe
speaking
he's
of,
compensating for something.
well, he is little, so. In Deep Rock Galactic, I picked a random character, and I was going through his abilities or whatever, and he throws an axe. He actually throws an axe. It's the coolest thing. I did it, and I killed a big alien bug, and it was awesome.
How perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, we gotta pick up barrels and throw them in the cart.
All right.
Vermintide.
Any barrel. Oh, there's
Any
one up
glowing
there. I see.
barrel.
You all right?
Oh,
By the hammer, the gunlet is dead.
Oh man, that was cool.
I'm gonna find a barrel.
Nice to have a chance for a little unconflicted carnage, isn't it, Salt?
Come, bitch. I serve righteous.
I got a barrel, everyone. Oh, I can't get out of here with this
Nice.
barrel.
Oi! Don't ruin the
Here, I'll throw it up to you. Will it break?
I don't think so.
Nice.
Nice.
Bob! Hold on, I'm drinking.
Yeah. You found the path.
I got another barrel here.
Oh, that's perfect.
My barrel. All right. Triple barrel brigade.
Like the mythical triple barrel shotgun.
That's right.
We have the triple barrel cart. 3 barrels worth of X. I wonder what can be in X barrels.
Send the cart on its way.
Oh, look at that. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, no! Get away from me. I have
no.
a barrel to blow. Here it goes. Here it goes. Kablooey?
It's time the easy
Nice.
Kablooey.
I guess it was X for explosivo.
Oh, that's it. Which is Spanish for TNT.
That's dynamite.
That's it. Burn. Rats.
Got intense there for a second.
You're an immolated foe for every scratch, I swear.
Which shot, mates? They'll be back.
I like where the music's going.
Pick up your feet. That's a bloody order.
You can almost tell at what point in the game we're in.
Yeah.
Come on, through the star.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh jeez. I got a boss.
Uh-oh. I got a bomb. Oh, I think bosses love bombs.
I taste of black powder.
Find the flame.
Oops.
Here, try this.
Nice.
Ay, ay, ay. How do I get out of here? I'm underground and I'm...
Oh no.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, good job.
Come on, down here.
Nice.
That's so cool looking.
Come on, over here.
Music almost sounds like some sort of Jim Carrey Christmas movie.
Right. Like the Grinch.
Down it goes.
Sort of, yeah. Or a Tim Burton Christmas movie.
The part where...
Tim Burton opens his stocking to find... Nothing serious. It was just a pack of razor blades. To shave his face.
That's when the title for the movie comes up and it's called Coal. This Halloween.
What will you get in your stocking?
Tim Burton looks at the list Hey, good job. We did it. We're victorious.
We did it.
Did I do that,
That
Nemo?
was-
I think I did. If what you're referring to was victoriously win and conquer the enemy in battle, then yes, I definitely did that. If it's the beautiful fires and flames that you saw burning all those rats and monsters, I may have been responsible for that as well. I am very proud to say.
Look at that, 73 rage kills.
Oh my goodness, look at you. You got all the green circles. Way to go.
I've been practicing and practicing.
How it shows. I think I'm going to change it up. I like the archery girl. I think she might be my favorite so far.
Have you tried the spear, her spear yet? It's really good.
I don't think so.
Oh, it's fun to use too.
Huh. How do I do that?
A fine
Oh, is it her, like
just-
her ultimate?
to avert your eyes
Her
from
No,
career
no, you just
skill?
got to craft it. It's one of her many
Oh.
weapons.
Oh. I see. Oh, I have a few of them
So
already.
push
Nice.
I, and it'll bring up your inventory. And if you go to crafting, you can go to anything you want, whatever you have unlocked. And as you level up, things will unlock.
There's a number of things here.
Yeah, and you go to your talents and choose between different specs to really customize your player experience in our visceral gameplay adventure.
Oh, you didn't tell me this was a visceral game.
Yeah, I
That's
snuck it in
exciting.
on you.
Nice. All right, I'm gonna craft this bow, and it looks like a nice bow. And the way that I will do it,
Carillion, about that last sojourn.
I'm not gonna salvage it. That's the wrong thing. Oh no. These are things I already have, I believe. I see. I don't have anything to craft. I can salvage. Craft. Oh, craft item. I see. Okay.
There it is.
Swords and daggers and jewelry and a long
Oh
bow.
my.
Armor piercing, sniper, versatile. I want to try that. Do I have what I need? What else do I need? Oh, I see. So then I could salvage the weapons that I don't want to get the parts for the ones that I do.
Exactly, and you can re-roll the properties, and for the more higher level or higher rarity ones, they all have a trait. Like this one increases push strength by 50% when used against an attacking enemy,
Oh, nice.
which is nice.
It's a nice hardy perk. Power 5.
And it
power
incentivizes
15.
for you to not just button click all the time.
Right. I already have this bow I was going to craft. Well, then I don't need to craft it. How cool. All right, I'm going to, let's change up what I've already got. What is this one? Oh, the Elven Spear. That looks cool. What's this one? Oh. Plus 90% damage reduction versus area damage. A grave priest's Aegis with the number of skulls signifying rank within the cemetery cult. Oh, it raises my power. I see.
Yeah, and if you can get your power up to what is it? 115, like through traits or not traits,
Charms?
trinkets and charms.
I see. What's this one? 20. That's my biggest trinkets. What do we got here? Little trinkets.
Well, trinkets and doodads.
Cute little doodads.
Little stuff you can hang on your fridge.
Who's them or what's it's? We ain't
Little
here
hickeys.
to nick no bric-a-braca.
We're here for the hit of a lifetime.
You want to shoplift? Go to J.C. Penney. Oh, what is this? Weave bound. Melee critical strikes and headshots restore 2 temporary health. Critical headshots restore twice as much. That sounds cool.
Nice.
Oh, I've got 3 I could choose from. I see. Oh, this is cool. All right. Healing myself and heals nearby enemy or allies. Enemies. That would be an interesting one because you have to get away from them to heal yourself.
Very opportunistic.
Right. Damaging multiple enemies in one swing with melee weapon grants temporary health. I like this one. Critical strikes and headshots restore 2 temporary health. All right, I think I'm good to go.
Sweet.
83 is the highest I think I can get at the moment
No problem.
with my current things.
We'll get you up quick.
And I think I still have things that I can, boxes to unlock here.
Ooh, this one's cool. You'll like this. Festering ground.
I got a new trinket. 49. It's not as good as the one I have, though. I accept. Man, she's just such a badass. All right. Last thing I wanted to look at before we went in. Is that the one? Yeah, right? Oh, I see. This bow. All right, yeah, that one's even better. Okay, cool. Dr. Ravenholm loves the fire.
Our attention that the rock
He would love the
He
fire,
would.
right?
Right?
turns out they're after the lost monolith of Gulmagak. Cursed thing is said to contain the putrid soul of a long-dead Chaos Lord, and I dread to think on the immense power lurking within.
Immense power.
Unfortunately, we'd need a score of wizards to even make a dent in the bloody thing, but Alicia has
Silly old
something to do.
bear.
For now, at least.
So, monolith of Gulmagak, eh? Bit of a mouthful. And yeah, if the plan fails, bit of a hand. Disgusting, doomy buboes have no business making good rock tremble. I'm only touching them because it's doing the world a service.
He's a very proud little man.
Yeah. And he should be. He's got a bunch of tattoos.
Yeah, man, look at that beard, though.
I know.
I'd be more proud of that. That's impressive.
I mean, I'm proud of him.
Right?
Not even my beard.
You were lucky to hit him at all, Rubberboot.
Now, if other video games taught me anything, it's going to be a hidden passage behind one of these waterfalls.
Yes, always.
Nice.
Ooh,
You speared him.
yeah. Now, how did I do that? Oh, forward long press. That's cool.
Master done.
Man, I missed my shot, and then he
They're all
got me.
done, going by that scent.
I'll block him. Can't do this, the gunner's dead.
It's like being a little lawnmower.
Yeah. The weeds just keep sprouting up.
They just keep coming.
Oh, over here, mayflies.
Such a cinematic game.
Impressive. But can you do it again? More. Feeble fire rat. My righteousness burns the brighter. A good kill, peasant. But keep your elbow up. Your guard's open. You dare! I could hear you on a fresh. As you should, Grimgate. No one wants to look your corpse around. Not a wind, was it? Kill the sorcerer! I've a shot for your rotten heart, Blightstormer.
Where is it?
I can't find him. Thought it was coming from this direction. That thing keeps chasing.
There it is.
Listen, there's a Blightstormer somewhere close.
Nice. I think there's a tome around here somewhere. Maybe not.
Assassin, I hear it. Saggy, over there, kill the one. Down here, on the ridge.
Oh, jeez.
If only you were of the faithful elf. Transport your bigger, Glory.
Down here, are you all blind? There's a potion. Probably poisoned, but there it
Glory.
is.
Ah, you're a gas rat.
Oh, you saved my life.
What in Drakira's name is in this bottle? My quiver holds no answers. Fire rat. Ugh.
Another Ratman contraption falls silent.
Those are terrible things.
Yeah.
There ought to be a law. Elon Musk making flamethrowers. What's this world coming to?
Seriously.
Then the rats get on a flamethrower.
Oh, jeez. Could you imagine?
The troll is no easy foe.
Oh my. Oh, this is terrible. He threw up on me.
Oh, gross. Oh, we got him.
That was cool.
Down here,
just
Glakeet made
Got tired, I guess.
Be careful! Gas rat!
I don't think this is the way. Oh, down. And down again.
Sorry, I didn't mean to push you.
Oh, no.
Just shoved you.
Oh, that's okay. I was being a slowpoke. Oh, oh, oh.
Nice.
This rat needs to die! Keep back!
motion.
Just mowing the lawn.
They come up out of places where you really don't expect them.
Yep. They're sneaky rats.
That's
Terrible.
Such a rat thing, you know? They're always
Yeah.
doing that.
Way to keep a stereotype going.
Right.
Do you need ammo?
Yeah, I guess I did. But not anymore.
Cool, I'll take this one. Watch out, there's a hook rat coming your way.
His noises are fantastic.
Kill that fire rat. I don't want to burn.
I love the ragdoll.
Yeah. You mean the rat doll?
Rat doll.
Blood everywhere! And another one!
So there are these heroic deeds you can do in this game where you set it up and it has way more of these rat swarm attacks.
Yeah.
And like just modifiers, like these guys, these attacks happen more often, and there are more elites and no health pickups.
Oh, wow.
A few more arrows.
Or
And then
no
you-
pickups of any kind.
You probably get like special perks if you complete it or something.
Yeah, if you do it, it gives you higher rarity loot, like a free high rarity loot chest.
Nice.
Strike them down.
I've been cut!
Whap, whap, whap.
This is so satisfying.
Yeah.
Or when you stab straight forward and you get two headshots,
Oh,
you
that's so
skewer two
cool.
heads together. It's
Time to
great.
cross over.
Cross here! You cannot delay!
Ooh, the bold hunter. Wasting medicine on a cracked nail.
It was a serious wound! Mayhap you misread my stoic expression.
Oh, aye, surely I did.
Gas rat!
I cannot shoot.
I can't shoot it.
Got it.
Flame spouter! Kill the rat who bears it! The wildfire thrower is dead. Bindings and tinctures!
Oh, hey, come grab this.
All right. We just get around this fire that I made for myself. There we go. What do we have here?
Some art to hang on the castle wall.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Yeah. I wonder what it is.
Maybe it's a picture of Captain America.
It could very well be. I think in this world, Captain America is the Emperor. Karl
Oh,
Franz.
perfect. So he'll have like a really cool skin.
Yes, and a big hammer.
Ah, just what I thought it would be. Leech!
There! Gutter runner!
I've known many a
Oh no.
feels like this. Untied. That's enough, Carillion. Check that otherworldly aim of yours.
Hubert, your lack of finesse makes your rampage somewhat more endearing.
'Tis an endearing rampage.
How come none of my rampages get called endearing? Everyone just calls it an embarrassing tantrum.
Because you're not very, very small.
I need to be smaller.
Healing for that, Barded? Hardy folk cry off. Well, how do you think we got by here, Right, Stormer. Get my
You shot him in the butt.
Now that's a clover deal.
How did these guys get in here without breaking the vines?
Very carefully. Could you imagine? They're trying to crawl on their bellies, trying to go around them. One of the boss ogres is like yelling at them, "Don't touch the thing! Put those back!
Get away from the vine!
You broke the vines, you monsters! How are they? They're gonna get us now!"
Gaslat, what's to the flow?
We're monsters, not demons!
Light, Gallus, that's it.
We're monsters. We're not monsters. Ooh, do I have a potion? Don't know what it is, but I'm drinking it.
How does it taste?
Very purple. Very, very purple.
Purple drink is pretty good.
It starts purple and then it kind of goes into orange, but then it goes back on purple, you know?
Yeah.
Look at this trail of bodies.
I think I walked past something that I can get.
Oh,
I'll
good.
join you in a minute.
Okay.
There's a thing to up our weapon
Oh, nice.
reward rarity. If I can get to it. Ooh, I got to it.
Nice.
Leech prowling.
Here, ammunition.
The Satlat is dead.
Nice.
Yes! Chaos warrior! A rot elf is clumsier than you, mayflies.
Did you ever play the VR Vermintide Warhammer thing?
No, I didn't. I heard it made people sick, and I just kept waiting for it to get better.
Yeah. I tried it, and it was not good. But it was at the very, like, when it first came out, but I don't think it progressed much, unfortunately. It looked awesome. It seemed like it had a lot of potential.
Man, I wanted it so bad to be good.
That's gotta be our monolith. Can't be too like that in the world.
That brother's getting closer.
Fighting your fire with spear and shot is no laughing matter. Your challenge, not for us. Fanatics, plague monks. That's the way it's handled. Flicker and fade. We'll not.
Aren't those things so nasty?
Yeah. It makes me think of Half-Life Alyx.
Yeah.
I've seen scores die in a single burst of blood. Kill that fire.
Only one left, big blades. Cannot hide.
Watch out for that blade gunner. By the hammer, the gunlet is dead.
Of course they're behind me. Of course.
They're always behind.
Always. Huh.
It's the rat way. Nice. You shut him down.
When you shoot him and it pops up with that little red icon, what does that mean? Does that mean they're like invulnerable? Or that you're hitting their armor?
Yeah, that you're hitting their armor.
Okay.
You get a yellow reticule. That's a headshot.
Rest of
All right.
vermin. Kill them all.
They're always behind.
There it goes. Mind your head, yeah? And head for the portal.
Yeah.
Don't slip in the
I
gap.
think we went the wrong way.
I just realized. And now there's a bunch of rats. Man, it looks so crazy. I'm pouring out of the cliff side like that.
Right?
Do you think this is what it really looked like back then?
I think so. I think this is super realistic.
Yeah. Do you think
I mean,
they really
physics
had
were a little different.
and volumetric lighting? I don't think that was even a thing back then, was it?
It's really debated. I've been listening to this anthropologist talk about volumetric lighting a lot. And apparently, it was one of these hermetic principles.
Oh.
So that's pretty cool. But it's still debated, you know?
Well, a lot of people say Hermaphrodites was just full of shit.
Yeah, you know, it really depended on what she ate.
That's, yeah. You know, you're right. Because that's really what it all comes down to at the end of the day. Or
Right?
at the top of the day, depending on, you know, your schedule.
Can I hear a gun?
Right, when you have your fiber.
Right.
The gunner is slain.
The gunner is slain. Oh, man.
To the portal.
Nothing is worse than dying right in front of the portal.
Oh, no.
Your whole team going out to one of those specials that just so happen to wind up there. It's terrible.
Like, if there's enemies, will they attack you in the portal?
No.
Okay.
No, but if you can't get to it, because you can't crawl while you're dying.
Right.
It's a shame.
All right, leveled up.
Oh, I'm just a smidge away from 28.
I leveled up again.
Nice.
Handmaiden career unlocked.
You could be the handmaiden now. Whoa. That's a lot of ranged kills.
Oh,
Especially considering you need ammunition.
did you know that Handmaiden is not, did you know, of course you know, is not a reference to Iron Maiden, the band. And Iron Maiden
Wow.
is sometimes not a reference to Iron Maiden.
Good evening. Made it
Fun
through
fact.
another day, eh?
It sounds like you can work that backwards and come up with a really good riddle.
Yeah. Linguistic twerking. I'm not very good at it, but it is a thing.
It is a thing. What power level did you get in your new stuff?
Let's see. One of the things I got is a new bow of 54 power, which is quite a bit higher than my 38 currently equipped. So that's exciting. And then the same thing. I've got dual swords that take me up quite a bit. I'm going to equip those right now. Oh, wrong button.
I can't wait to be able to do veteran difficulty.
Ooh, baby.
You're gonna love it.
I can't wait. All right, I'm 112 now.
Oh, that's so close. Is there
115,
something you can craft?
115 now.
Oh,
118
cool.
now. Yeah, there we
Oh,
are.
we got this.
I don't even know what I selected. I just selected the highest power rank of whatever it was. Whatever category.
Are you ready for a real challenge?
Oh, I'm so ready.
All right,
At
here we go.
Castle
This is the war
Dragon
camp.
Look, I don't know how to say this.
We gain nothing by further discussion.
Aye, agreed.
Thanks to our efforts, the locale's seething with Northlanders who want to find our merry little hide.
This place looks like it smells so bad. It's one of the things that they did great in this game. It's real. It's so visceral. You could smell the game. You know.
It's revolting.
Right, like that. You see the flies flying around in it, like, oh man, I don't want to. You can almost smell it from here. Looks like it's still got fleshy bits. Gross.
But I'm sure you'll manage the murder part.
They're using that next level NVIDIA mud tech. You can have up to 12 different textures of mud at any given
I
moment.
saw that tech demo where they plunged the camera through a lake of mud.
Right, it was disgusting. They ruined that camera, but it was a cool demo.
Ugh.
Caterwauling. Let's go.
Oh, you're being sneaky.
We'll go through this whole level at a crouch. That's there's an achievement for it.
Really?
If you buy the DLC, it's
Oh, the Crouch DLC. I
You
saw
probably
that.
can't do this, but yeah, it's called crouching.
Are there any stealth missions in this game? I mean, that
No,
kind of seems the
no.
antithesis, but
Right, but can you repeat it?
There are parts where you can kind of get a bunch of kills and not alert them,
Right. Okay.
which is pretty neat.
If only the
Oh, I got toxic arrows. Or poison arrows.
Good day. Let us hope it remains true.
Oh, with an assassin.
Oh! He's got me!
Oh, I'll bet that stings really bad.
Oh, yeah, you gotta wash your clothes like 6 times to get it out. Borax. Yeah, you need a lot of borax here, I tell you
Borax
what.
is great for that.
Yeah. This whole place could use a bit of borax.
A hermit's cabin.
Yep.
I doubt very much that godliness drove him to seclusion.
I mean, I wonder what it would do to this water here.
We have you.
It would definitely improve it, no matter what.
Sorcerous winds cannot howl without their master.
Audacity and Agilus.
Ooh.
Whose side are you on, dwarf?
Yeah, dwarf.
Here, warp fire throwers. Another Ratman contraption falls silent.
You know what would be good to play with this? Boy, a good soundtrack.
Blind
Just
Guardian?
play some Creed. Creed would be great. Like, can you take? You know, it's just perfect.
What if? What if? What if?
What if?
What if? What if?
The elf's down. Be more careful next time, elf.
All right.
You see the difference?
Yeah.
This is, yeah, and there's a lot fewer pickups too.
The taste is worse than the smell. I cannot shoot.
Look at that. That looks so cool.
Hey, there's some art here.
Oh. I happen to be a man of art. So
I too am a man of art.
I can see that. I can see that you are definitely a man of art. As am I.
As are you. Oh man, this rat was not. And that's why he died, you know?
Yes. No respect for the arts.
Claims that the Rockbloods feel some kinship with the swamp.
That reminds him of
The
home.
death of culture
It's
is
more
the
than-
death of self.
I suspect it lies at the root of their heresy.
How do you mean?
There lies only a short step between venerating the swamp and worshipping cursed deities. Stand clear of that hook! Ha!
Hey, good job.
Strangles no more.
Here's another one.
A good kill, peasant. But keep your elbow up, your guard's open.
You damn! And you, Rubam, I shall heed
Did we just
your advice.
did we just do a circle?
Grimgate.
We
No one wants to lug your
are
corpse around.
men of circles.
I think we are doing circles. These circles are beginning to look familiar.
'Tis our art. There we go. The circle is
Yeah,
broken.
I found the off ramp.
Kill him quicker next time, would you?
You know how, like, sometimes in a Marx Brothers movie, Chico will start playing on the piano, but he won't be able to stop because he'll miss the exit. That's
I
what I
can't
always
think of the
think of
finish.
when I go in a circle. Funny, I can't think of anything else. Off with his head. And again.
Again and again. Yeah, maybe some like whiny, kind of emo music
Oh,
would be good for this. You know, just start playing the Used while you're hacking these guys around.
oh my gosh. That would be an exercise.
In something.
Some sort of, and I say that as someone who hates exercise, so.
We are men of art. Exercise does not become us.
Right.
Oh no.
There's a bad guy, hey.
Blackfire! On its way!
Oh man, we just annihilated him.
Yeah,
Didn't stand a chance.
not at all.
Poor thing.
Uh-oh. Oh, did you do that?
No.
Oh my gosh, I think Gimli did it. That was amazing. I was staring at this dude. Big dude, he was coming up to me. He was gonna like whack me with his whatever. And then all of a sudden, boom! Like shotgun blast to the face. That was amazing.
The largest, though.
Yes. And not only does it house the accursed champion,
And I love how like the kills and stuff, it's like directional, you know? So it'll send the body flying in that direction. It adds so much to it.
Right. And the knockback on certain weapons.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Like when you really get someone with a hammer, and they
Right.
just crunch and the hammer just thuds on top of them. Oh
Right.
man. It's really visceral.
Sometimes I wish
It's a visceral experience.
it was less visceral.
Right.
Well, I sometimes I want it to be like not as many bad guys because I kind of like lose track of everything, and when it's just like a couple of bad guys, then you get to take in like all the animations and stuff.
Right. Yeah, if there was a harder difficulty where there were just a few less, but they were really hard.
Right, yeah. You know, like a Dark Souls mode.
Yeah, this could be the Dark Souls of rat killing.
Right. Dark Souls of rat games for sure.
You're nothing but layers of scars.
Every exterminator, you know, that has this terrible dream of playing this game in real life.
Right. Oh, did you hear? There's a new update coming to this with a new mode. Like
Really?
yeah, like a roguelite sort of mode. They just posted about it on the
way.
page. Yeah, it sounds super cool.
Oh, that would be so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last update they did, the only reason the last new mode, the only reason I didn't like it was very grindy.
Oh yeah.
Think that'll stop me! Work fire thrower!
But yeah, it's I've really enjoyed like all of it, man. This game is so fun. Even, you know, sometimes I'll just come on and play quick play matches with strangers.
Yeah.
And we'll just like start talking and have a really good time and lose and just
That's
keep playing.
cool. So are people pretty
You know what
talkative?
game's good? You know, usually you have to start it.
Yeah.
But even if they're not on a microphone, they always at least type.
That's cool. But what
cool
game is
one's
good?
When you lose and everyone still had fun.
Yeah, big time. Kind of like us on a Warzone Wednesday, but not last Warzone Wednesday.
Nope. Last Warzone Wednesday, losing became unfamiliar.
Right. What even was that losing? Who knows?
Right?
We wouldn't know.
What is this losing?
That was such a fun time.
That was so good.
trouble us no more.
God, I love his voice.
Yeah.
Trouble us no more.
Now remember, if I fall in the mire, be sure to haul me out.
Oh, the poor little guy needs help out if he
Yeah,
falls in.
he's scared of drowning.
Don't leave me down in the water.
Chaos Warriors.
Wow, that's a death bridge.
Yeah.
We get patrol.
Hey, do you hear this? What is
There's
this?
a talker.
There's somebody here. Hello, somebody. I don't know my button for talking.
You're a credit to your regiment.
Just to let you know, the only way to play this game is while watching Lord of the Rings at the same time.
The flags we've
That's an amazing activity.
Light Stormer, bring him down before he casts. So you do know which end of that weapon to use, Trigger.
From the mag, buddy.
Ash, poison, the wisp of vermin. We've a walk fire thrower to deal with.
Fire rats dead.
There are too many of them.
Whoa, it's like a big flurry.
That's like a milkshake, right?
Well, brings all the boys to the yard.
Oh, and all the rat boys, too.
That's why they're here. They came for the milkshake.
I finally understand pop culture.
It finally makes sense after all these years. Thought I was just eating the wrong milkshakes.
Yeah, I'm like, I like milkshakes like as much as the next guy, but I don't know. I don't really go anywhere specifically for the milkshake.
Well, isn't that a delight? A blight stormer just for us, a fleeting nearby.
Oh, hey, nice.
Nice. You hear the drums starting to pick up?
Yeah. Ominous. But slightly arousing.
I think that's the point.
This is a miserable swamp and no mistake.
The outer walls are pierced. Press on! Opening order!
Man, this place looks so good.
A useful tool. We'll take it with us.
We got the cart with the logs. The log
It's
cart.
got a couple skulls on it just for good measure.
Because it's super metal. They didn't have bumper stickers back then, so they had to use skulls and spikes.
It's the same reason why they have the skull cups.
Right.
'Cause they didn't have bumper stickers.
Right. The invention of bumper stickers is a very pivotal moment in any
It
society.
changed everything.
Yeah,
It was the original duct tape.
right.
I mean, without that, we wouldn't have cars.
Yeah, well, we wouldn't
Really, I
have duct
mean-
tape without bumper stickers, so, I mean, you got a point.
Well,
Gas attack! Watch out!
oh, jeez.
Oh, fuckers! Time to seal this beat.
Look at that.
Light through!
Just a pile of corpses now.
Break down the gate, slumberfoots.
Let me see what the button is
With the blood of their victims.
for
The Northlanders
talking. Push to talk is G. Nice. Hey, you found a tome.
Cool, man. You got all 3 tomes.
What's more fun, this or Mordhau?
Oh, dude, at this point, this, I think.
Yeah.
Because Mordhau, the people that are still playing it, are really, really good.
Too much to open the Ratman of
I mean, it's really fun. I can't wait till the Chivalry 2 comes out. That's going to be fun. I hope.
Yeah.
Lord, save the
Chivalry
Queen!
3.
I feel like 2 came out, but I don't know. It just sounds
Yeah.
right.
I love that gun.
Yeah, that looks so cool. I can do this quickly.
How much wood do you think it took to make this place?
At least like 12, 13.
Yeah.
Was that? Did you just heal yourself? For that?
It was for the good of us all. How would you fare without my leadership?
Here we go.
Rude this
What's better, to have the medical supplies or the healing potion?
The potion doesn't do as much, but you can do it quicker.
Oh, I see. Okay. Uh-oh.
Southlander weaklings, face me in the arena. I'll take you all on by myself.
The quicker the better. Make your peace, Gunner. You have but seconds left to live.
Oh, look at his cool hammer. Or is that an axe?
Another rash comes to nothing. Ah, idiot!
Oh.
Bow down to Southlanders, brothers. Show them how rough bloods fight.
That guy's got a cool voice.
Yeah.
Watchers of loot, destroyers of lords.
I always feel bad in games where you have to destroy a character that has a really cool voice.
Right? It's just a waste almost.
Yeah.
Even more when you die. Barbarella!
A vile brew makes no mistake.
Ooh.
Do keep charging and waste your energy, you ill-considered brute!
Not yet. Not yet.
Bloodfather! Who else wants to try these southlands?
This is awesome.
Blood!
Ah, and here come these guys.
Blood everywhere and another one.
Did we play a boss before, or was it just like on a low difficulty
No.
we beat him so fast? Ah,
Yeah.
Sigma!
Oh, yes.
For this victory!
Yeah, we played like a little mini boss, but this is the first stage boss we did.
nice.
Have short, violent words.
Great work.
Attaboy!
Champions welcome.
Is there fall damage?
I think so, but you gotta fall from real far.
Okay.
I shan't be sorry to see the back of this swamp.
Wow, what a cool shot.
The climb is your foul existence! Your sentence is death!
Oh, we did it.
We did it. War Camp, Act 3. Conquered. What did we do? Did we just, like, fuck up their camp?
Yeah, we showed up there and killed their the chief.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to do the? You got time for one more?
Unfortunately, I do not.
That's all right. Next time we
Yeah.
have the big set piece level.
Oh my gosh. Oh, really? Like the, is it like a end of, like a,
Yeah, that particular section of the game.
nice.
We got the soldier's coffer.
Yeah. I wonder what that means. Hey, got the most revives
Nice.
with one.
You saved the day, man.
Yeah, that was the most pivotal revive. I think it was the little guy. All right, I want to open my box.
Gonna see what you get.
Yeah.
Business as usual.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
What's in the box?
I got a cosmetic in a box.
Hey,
That's cool.
what a great thing to get in a box.
It's a literal piece of wood with a rope around it that he sticks on his forehead.
Well, that's good.
Right?
So you'll never forget where
Little wooden sign.
your little piece of wood is.
Right.
It's right on your forehead.
I keep it with me all the time. It's my headwood.
I've been thinking a lot about Warframe. I got
Yeah?
that game, Outriders, and I ended up refunding it. And luckily, like,
Yeah.
Steam accepted the refund even though I had more than 2.5 hours played. But honestly, I had like 15 minutes played, considering how
I don't know what.
poorly the experience was, and how many cutscenes. And like, the game is a real pain to try and like set up a Steam controller for, because it's just almost impossible to get to actual gameplay within an hour.
I don't mind. I thought it looked
Oh,
rather
jeez.
Like real, like actual gameplay, you know? It's very like story heavy, but it feels unnecessarily story heavy. Like, it doesn't feel like a story game, but they're like putting all this story in these characters, and they're all saying fuck all the time. And so it's like, it's a
Man.
real serious game because they're saying bad words. Whoa, did you leave those marks?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Nothing. Old memories.
Ha.
that's all.
Yeah. I almost feel like games that do that make you play for like an hour before they let you actually play the game. It just kind of kind of trying to mess up some
Circumvent that.
refund policies.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm always thinking. But it made me want Warframe. Like, it honestly felt like someone played Warframe forever and then wanted to go make their version.
Yeah, I guess Warframe's getting all kinds of new stuff lately. They're adding a new Warframe to it.
Yeah, they're always adding new Warframes. There's that new new mode too with the well, I guess it's not new. It came out like
Railjack.
Yeah, I mean that's like 2 years old
Man,
now.
I want to try that so bad, and I still haven't. Yeah, it's been out for all that time, but I still haven't tried it.
And they just did like Railjack 2.0, so I guess they did like a whole overhaul on it.
Wow.
Yeah. It's
So we
probably
waited
worth
for the right
checking out.
time?
I think so, at least when it comes to the Railjack stuff. And I'm really missing like the combat, you know? The combat was really satisfying in that game.
Yeah.
It's really fun.
It was visceral.
It was so visceral. The viscerality was off the charts. Boy, look at this place.
This is one of those games that really take advantage of a high frame rate monitor.
Yeah.
Just so pretty.
I haven't even been over here. Oh, this is where we make the stew. Oh,
Yeah. You could put that in a pot, whatever you get,
Yeah.
put it in this pot, and you have yourself a stew.
Perfect. This area lies unused. Once activated, Elysia, you will have plenty of work for you here. The Winds of Magic. Oh, it's a part of the Winds of Magic expansion.
Yes.
Is that the one you were talking about? Was a little too grindy?
Yeah, but they might have changed it since then.
Right.
But you can get all kinds of super rare items through here
Nice.
if you grind a little bit.
Right. So you have to buy the DLC and then you have to grind the content.
Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about this game is there's entire classes that are locked behind DLC.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like the dwarf that had the Gatling gun. That's you got to buy the DLC. It's that thing that we joke about, but these guys actually did
Right.
it.
Oh my gosh. So I would say,
Yeah.
how do you get that gun? Oh, you got to get the DLC.
Oh, DLC, man! It's I got the DLC.
Good grief. That's funny. Well, I mean, at least in this case, they've been around for a long time delivering the goods, you know?
Yeah,
So-
we played a mission last week that because I bought the DLC and you were joining me, you were able to play it.
Wow, that's
So-
cool. I always like
Yeah,
that.
it's a pretty neat thing. They don't split the community.
I just put out the candles on whatever half-assed altar this was. So apologies to whoever's buddy this skull belonged to.
Oh,
But I mean, look at these mountains. Looks so good. Careful! I'll save you!
oh no!
And then all of a sudden it turns into Warzone. Parachutes
Did it
come
move
out.
us both back here?
It did, yeah. Well, because I jumped after you.
Whoa. What if just me?
Just watching you
We'll make
just-
the infinite loop.
There you go. That's so funny. It's like extreme sports in the future, you know?
Right.
You get the adrenaline rush
No
of jumping and then you just get
consequence.
respawned.
Start doing tricks. Jump up, no scope, and
360. Oh, hey, so Warzone's got some pretty exciting stuff coming up. I guess on the 21st is when the new event launches, and something about possible bombs going off at the dam. If the zombies are moving to the dam, and then maybe flooding that happens, and apparently the whole map is getting a 1980s like rework that is tied in with whatever's going to go
Whoa.
on the 21st. So yeah, pretty exciting stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah. Maybe we'll have to. Maybe we'll make Warzone Wednesday a multi-day event. If the
I'm down.
Yeah, nice. I bet Sora would be down too. And of course, anyone else in the TRICOM that wants to play, join us every Wednesday, and possibly more than that. But all right, dude. Thank you so much for playing with me.
Yeah, thank you.
My pleasure.
That was awesome.
It was.
Slaying the Ratmen. Let me know when you want to do that again.
Big time.
Yeah.
Hopefully next week as well. I'm excited to see more bosses and stuff. That boss was really cool, and that's kind of like what we were talking about earlier. You know, you get more of that like one-on-one sort of thing where you're able to actually dodge, and it matters. You're not just dodging into like, because when I use the dodge, I feel like I'm in a mosh pit. You know, like I go to move to the right, but then there's already a bunch of people right there, and I don't feel like I'm really dodging. You know, I feel like I'm just bumping into other people.
It's like a walk through a city.
Right. I just bump into people when I'm walking through a city. I don't want to do that in a video game.
You know, I hear the rats in New York have swords now. They just keep moving closer and closer to this inevitable reality.
You know, a lot of things have changed in the last year, so I wouldn't be surprised. Even the rats are arming themselves.
All right, man. Have a great night.
Likewise, and you do the same.
For playing.
And tomorrow's Friday, so due process. So if you're still down, tomorrow due process. It'll be an experience. I don't know. I always feel overwhelmed when I play that game. I always feel like the weakest link because it's very tactical. But
oh, is it?
Yeah, it's tactical, but it's also really cool. You know,
like Rainbow Six.
Tactical. It's kind of. I mean, it's maybe more Counter-Strike. Slightly, but you can aim down sights and like brace your weapon, and it feels more interesting than Counter-Strike, dare I say. I'm sorry. Also visually, it's got a really cool art style too, which adds to the vibe. It's got good music too. Like it's a nice package. I just haven't really sunk my teeth into the gameplay yet. But it's cool because the levels, you know, they're based on tile sets, but they're always different, I guess. And you get to plan out your attack in the van before you go in there. So you've got like a board, and you're able to draw on it and be like, all right, well, I'm gonna go in this way and I'm gonna use this gun over here, and then kind of plan it all out. But it doesn't seem super like high pressure serious like maybe Siege might be. So we'll see. And it's new, and then they recently came out with a big updating like the gunplay and stuff, which felt really good last time I played it. So I think
kind of a missing link. Those tactical shooters like that.
Yeah,
used to be a thing that we played all the time, and we just kind of didn't.
I always think that like Rainbow Six Siege, you know, like I always see it on sale, and I think I've picked it up a couple of times.
Yeah, me too.
You know, and like tried it, and just I think
doesn't
you really
feel right.
You got to be playing with like a number of people, I think, because just jumping into a match, I always just end up getting yelled at, you know, because I don't know what I'm doing.
Right. Yep.
So and then it's not
That's
fun.
my experience.
Yeah.
Feeling like I'm ruining the game for somebody.
Right. No one wants to be that guy.
Right.
Unless you do want to be that guy. I mean, you could be whatever you want to be, I guess.
Anything.
So, be a biscuit if you want. You could be a biscuit.
Be a biscuit with some Monster Jam.
Some Monster Jam biscuits. All right. I'm gonna do something with that. Monster Jam biscuits. Oh, okay, another thing. I do have to go, but I do want to say I found the coolest YouTube channel. I'll put a link. It's this show, and it was a TV show like on public access, a public access video game show. And it's got this kid and I guess maybe there's a couple of hosts, and they're teenagers, and it's almost like a YouTube thing, but in 1996. You know, it's like a streaming thing, but in 1996. So it's public access, real low quality. But people are calling in, asking for cheat codes for games, and they're looking them up and giving them the cheat codes. And then people call in and troll them, you know, and they're talking, they're like, oh, in next week, the new Nintendo 64 is launching, and Mario 64 looks awesome. And It's so cool because it's not just reminiscing about that stuff, but it's actually like a moment in time at that period of time. And I'm gonna post a link. I ended up watching like 3 of the episodes, and they're like an hour long. And all the channel is just like they uploaded their best episodes. And there's not a whole lot of them either, but it was so cool. I got like so happy when I found that. It's totally the kind of thing you put on in the background, and then periodically you're getting like you're hearing them reference certain things that you love, but they're talking about it like it's brand new. And super cool.
Man, sometimes even for stuff that I was around for, I like start wondering what did people say about this at the time? I don't remember,
Totally.
Which is kind of a cool thing because like you'll pick up this game and like kind of just a thing that you stumbled across, and hey, was this exciting? I don't remember at all ever hearing about this.
Right.
And then all of a sudden, years later, everyone's talking about it.
Totally. And it's especially funny when it's like something that when you were just a little too young for, to where it was like, all right, like I know what something was like when I was 16, but then I wonder what was the experience for a kid who was like 10 years old. And then I think of when I was 10 years old, and then I think, well, what was the experience for that person if they were 16 years old,
Right.
And then like, mid 20s, and then in your 30s, like it's just such
what did adults think of the Super Nintendo?
Right. So then I'm watching that as an adult, watching a kid who's actually way older than me talk about modern games that are my retro games. Like it's just such a trip. I love it. I'm going to post
That's
it.
So cool.
And I hope you like it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. All right.
That'll be fun.
Have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, you too.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
No sweat.
Me
Nemo,
too.
thanks for stopping by. It's good to see you. Anyone else out there? Dr. Ravenholm, be careful with the explosions. And I hope to talk to you later. Everybody, have a good evening. We almost made it to Friday, and we'll see you tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow.